addicted!
I'm addicted!
I can't stop!
I can't quit!
Fix your manga! Hello, my weebs and gamers. Good morning from Thailand. Is that Kit Kat wallpaper? I'm gonna get this comment every time. I realized me and Connor, we both represent countries with like the two longest names for like a town or city in the world. You've seen the little town clip where, you know, that Welsh person says the really, really long Welsh name.
Just up the road from Llanfair to Pwllgwyn, go get a Quindrobble, Llantysilio, go.
Bangkok is not actually what Thai people call Bangkok. Bang pussy. Thai people call it Krung Thep, which I believe means the City of Angels. I know, Los Angeles, take that. The full name is, I believe, กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทรายุทธยามหาดิลกภพนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีอุดมราชนิเวศมหาสถานอมรพิมานอวฐานสถิตสักทัตยวิษณุกรรมประสิทธิ์ My furniture started levitating. But before we move on, a quick word from today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Gamers, do you know the worldwide sensation that is Raid Shadow Legends? With in-depth RPG battle systems, hundreds of champions to collect, amazing graphics, and intense PvE battles that just turned 4 years old? That's right, this year I'm Isekai myself to the world of Raid Shadow Legends, and who's waiting for me? Obviously my girl Venus has got great versatility while rocking up that gorgeous black and red outfit. Then again, Sky Touch Shaman is pretty good with cleansing debuffs and an outfit that really shows off those curves. Kalia, who just screams power with her HP burn skills along with those killer abs. That raid champion harem not enough for you? Don't worry gamers, with live arena PvP you can duke it out against other players live to show those peasants just how OP your team of champions are. And the best thing is, you get rewarded for it too. New artifact sets, fragments for a legendary void champion, a live arena chest unlocks powerful new bonuses at the Great Hall. In Raid, you don't just feel like an overpowered protagonist.
You are the overpowered protagonist.
So, what are you waiting for? Use my link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get insane bonuses. We are talking about Epic Champion Kellen the Shrike and other useful things like energy refills, magic potions, XP brews, you name it. Once you're in crushing your enemies, find me at GigUp Raid, and if you're fast enough, you might be able to join my clan. Thank you very much to Raid for sponsoring me today. Back to the video. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going through a bunch of anime news. Where are you? You get one more, okay? You get one more, okay? I'll even do like a mock emergency service call for you. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, like I'm getting murdered right now. I'm at 5551 12 กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทรายุทธยามหาดิลกภพนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีอุดมราชนิเวศมหาสถานอมรพิมานอวฐานสถิตสักทัตยวิษณุกรรมประสิทธิ์ I'm sorry, can you repeat that? No, I'd just rather die. Thank you very much. I just docked someone, right? This is a little bit of old news right now, but Eminence in Shadow has gotten a second season. That just got announced pretty much straight away. The two isekai I'm most excited about is more Mushoku Tensei and more Eminence in Shadow. I actually think I'm more excited about more Eminence in Shadow than I am about ReZero. I don't know what that says about me. So I haven't actually seen the new trailer yet. Is that vampires? We're doing a vampire arc? Oh, we got a vampire girl coming on. Okay. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. Let's be real here. Let's be real. The lines that Sid says are fucking cringe. And every time I hear him say some iteration of I Am Atomic, I burst out laughing because it's so cringe. But for some reason, even though I know it's cringe, I actually think it's really cool. I laugh, but I genuinely think it's cool. I'm Isekai trash. And this has made me proud to be Isekai trash. Is that a green screen wall? For fuck's sake, no, it's not a green screen wall, my god. It's a real wall, okay? It's real. It's real. Next up, I saw a very, very interesting article regarding Michael B. Jordan. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but it's already been well documented that Michael B. Jordan is an anime fan. At least he's watched anime before, and I think he did an interview about Creed 3, and he mentioned some anime recommendations.
Neon Genesis, Evangelion, you've not seen a thing.
the fact that even the journalist knows Neon Genesis Evangelions means he actually knows a little bit of anime by himself. Yes, this is the BBC. I can never escape the BBC.
What are your go-to, here's what you start suggestions?
One Piece.
Yes! Yes! Fucking One Piece fan, let's go!
Naruto. Bleach. Hunter x Hunter. That's a pretty good starting 5.
Talk to me about how anime informed the way you placed the camera and shot the movie.
So usually in anime...
Can we just take a moment to appreciate right now that we are in a BBC interview for an upcoming film, and they're talking about how anime some shots are in the film? Can we just like take a moment to appreciate this? For anyone who's been an anime fan for 10 plus years. This is the stuff that we dreamed about, and we woke up and we were like, I'm such a fucking weeb. Look how cringe I am, man. This is pretty dope. The fact that we're looking at a film being like, yeah, anime genuinely inspired some of these shots and some of these storylines. This is incredible, man.
You know, they're usually someplace quiet. And they're talking about how they feel, because talking was the only way, fighting was the only way they could communicate.
Hey, internal monologue, let's go. He worked in the film. Okay, I will have to watch this now because I haven't watched Creed 3. I've watched only Creed 1, haven't seen Creed 2 yet. But if there's internal shonen anime monologue in there, I need to see if it works. I need to see if this works.
One Piece.
I'm glad that we have, you know, mainstream celebrities talking about anime, talking about how anime influenced their work in Hollywood. I think that's a fucking massive W. Of course, I'm not surprised that once again, it's going to be the shonen greats, the shonen classics that are getting the recognition. Do I think that they are the best starter anime today? I'm gonna be honest, probably not. As a massive One Piece fan, one of the biggest right now, I don't think I can recommend the One Piece anime to start off with. If I were to recommend One Piece today, manga only. Same with probably Naruto and Bleach. Hunter x Hunter, I still think that clears. I still think that's aged well. I like, if I were to go for my anime starter pack, I think probably the strongest gateway anime today is probably Attack on Titan. It'll instantly get you hooked, and it'll only go up from there. So if you want to introduce someone to anime, I honestly think Attack on Titan, even though it's like very, very popular, very, very mainstream, it's probably one of the best choices you can do. Yeah, One Punch Man. One Punch Man, I think, is good for this kind of generation we're going through because of how many superhero movies are being made by now, because of how popular superheroes are. Mob, I don't think, works as strongly as One Punch Man as a gateway show. You have the first wave of shows to get them hooked into anime, and then the second wave of shows is to show them how great anime can be. And Mob is in that second tier for me. Demon Slayer, I don't know if I would actually recommend Demon Slayer. I'd actually probably recommend Jujutsu Kaisen over Demon Slayer, but I also think that Chainsaw Man is a clear recommendation. My Hero Academia, let's not get into that argument. Death Note, yeah, Death Note. I think Death Note has aged very, very well in terms of being a starter anime. Like Attack on Titan, its first 2 episodes hit very, very fast. Are they the greatest anime of all time? No. All a starter anime needs to do is hook someone into anime and get them interested into it. Full Metal Alchemist? Oh, of course. Gotta be, right? The best one of all time. FMA, baby, let's go. Maybe I'll do a stream one day where I recommend what my top gateway anime are. Talking about how mainstream anime has become, Variety published an article of the most pirated films, TV titles in America. Okay, here we go. I guess there's no list. But at the top, we had House of Dragons. At number 2, we had Chainsaw Man. That's an anime at number 2. Running Man, Rick and Morty, Moon Knight. So those were all like American TV shows. And then after that, we had Bleach, Eminence in Shadow, then Lord of the Rings, Ring of Power, Spy Family, and Rising of the Shield Hero? Motherfucker, people actually watch season 2 of Rising of the Shield Hero? What the fuck? Also, Eminence in Shadow? What? House of Dragons is what I consider to be the most popular TV show there could possibly be. It's HBO. It's Game of Thrones. And Chainsaw Man is just behind that, which is insane to me. It shows, kind of the potential of how big anime could be if they provided a streaming service that, people want to pay for and people want to use. Obviously, I don't think everyone that's pirating anime is going to be someone who wants to switch over to a streaming service. I still use all the streaming services, and there are comparing different streaming services. Crunchyroll to me seems like it's always been a little bit behind to the mainstream streaming services. And to me, like Netflix right now, in terms of just ease of use, we're not talking. Let's not get into the decisions Netflix has made recently. That's a bit contentious. That is obviously. In terms of what I like to watch my anime on and what I like to watch most of my movies and TV series on, it's probably Netflix. Netflix is the most convenient for me. It seems like the rest of the streaming services are catching up. Okay, I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm gonna say it. Crunchyroll finally added a skip intro button. All right, I said it, all right? I'm happy they added that. Oh no. Holy crap, where did this come from? Netflix have confirmed that they're making a Pluto anime series. Naoki Urasawa is, in my opinion, one of the GOATs of manga. This one, I don't think is as good as Monster or 20th Century Boys, because I believe those are not only two of his best works, but two of the best manga you can get, period. It's still really damn good. One of the big issues is that his works now are pretty old, so I don't know how well they will be adapted to anime form. I have not seen this trailer yet. Oh man, they've got his style down so well. Did Madhouse animate this? This looks almost one-to-one like the Monster anime. CGI equals bad? No, CGI doesn't equal bad. Come on, chat. Come on. Woo! Oh, that was a clean transition. Oh, okay, the music sounds good. Yo, this music sounds good. Oh man, this is... I'm so hyped. I'm definitely watching this. Hot damn, I'm watching this. Oh, I'm hyped. Is this Mappa? Who is this? Who is making this? Studio M2. What have they made? Madhouse 2? Oh, okay. It's Maruyama Masao, who I believe is one of the founders. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat, but is he one of the founders of Mappa and Madhouse? Mappa and Madhouse? Yes, okay. Thank God. I'm not a fake anime fan. Okay, co-founded Studio Madhouse, and founded Studio Mappa, and now he's founded Studio M2. What an absolute giga chad, man. What a fucking track record. Obviously, he has huge amounts of respect for Naoki Urasawa, and like, look at this track record of different shows he's produced. Death Note, Zanki no Terror, Monster, Black Lagoon, Hellsing Ultimate, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Trigun, Claymore, Perfect Blue, Nana, Summer Wars, Paprika, Black Lagoon, Second Barrage, Chobits, Cardcaptor Sakura, Kids on the Slope, Redline, Beck, Chaos Head, Tokyo Godfathers, Technolize, Aoi Bongaku. Like, is there a single show here that is not a banger? Maybe Chaos Head. We don't. Let's not look at that. But these, I see only bangers here, man. I see only bangers, not just bangers. This man has been involved in some of the best anime that has ever been made. What I'm hoping out of hope is that this is just the start. 20th Century Boys is my favorite manga of all time, and I think now I'm gonna huff that hopium for a bit. Maybe there's a chance it could be made. Maybe there is a chance that it could be made, and maybe there's a chance that it could be made well. Maybe Pluto is kind of like the tester. Pluto is a planet, question mark? Speaking of shows that I'm excited for, Frieren just got a new PV. I've talked about this before. Is it, okay, option 1 or option 2? I don't know if it's Frieren or Frieren. Oh, I'm hoping. Please let this look good. Okay. This actually looks decent. Thank God. Thank God. Doesn't look like a cheap adaptation, but it's the Bochi stuff? Okay. I wake now. Evan Cole's doing the music? No way. What is this picture? Why is he holding a snake? What a statement. Yes, it is me. I do in fact compose for anime music. Yo, Kevin, why have you not got a picture like this? You're actually Australian. You actually have snakes over there in Australia, man. Kevin, come on, man. But yeah, he did the music for Violet Evergarden, which I think was fantastic. The other show that I've seen from his is Apare Ranman. I don't know if anyone actually watched Apare Ranman, but I thought the music in that was pretty damn good. The director has worked in shows like... Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Totally missed this. He was the director of Bocce the Rock. Okay. I'm very, very excited. This guy knows his animation. I don't even need it to look amazing. Frieren isn't a show with a lot of action in it. Well, at least early on, at least. It's not got a lot of action in it. I just need it to look beautiful and for some of the moments to hit hard, and I will be very, very happy. 1993, so young. Oh my God. He's younger than me, bro. He's younger than me. Shit. Oh no. What am I doing with my life, chat? What am I doing with my life? Another anime that just got a trailer that has been released, which I've talked about before. Guys, the absolute state of Isekai, guys. We got a new vending machine Isekai. And we got the PV for that. Oh God. What's happened to Trucken, man? Yo, Trucken be lacking. It's depressing now that there are so many isekai where it's overwork. Man, give me Trucken. Give me, at least Trucken was a character. Oh man. Oh God. What is this? When I saw the light novel title, I was like, how can they make this a story? How can they make this an isekai? When they announced the anime, I was like, I don't understand how they can make this an isekai. I don't understand how they can make this a story. When I'm watching the trailer, I'm still wondering that, man. I'm still wondering this. What is going on? Isekai gods, why are you doing this to me? Lord, is this a test to see which isekais I will actually watch? Are you limit testing me? Is that it? I'm definitely watching this. I'm watching this purely out of morbid curiosity to see what the fuck this show is gonna be about. What I will say is that after living in Japan for almost 4 years now, holy fuck, vending machines are OP as fuck, man. Right? Because I realized this after going back to England, after living in Japan for 2 years, I was just in town. And my throat was parched. I needed to quench my thirst. And I was like, oh, great. I'll just find the nearest vending machine. Where is it? Look around. I was in the middle of a shopping center, by the way. There was nothing. There was nothing. I had to go out of the shopping center to go to the nearest corner shop, which was like a fucking 5-minute walk. It was like a mall. What the fuck, England? What the fuck, world? Don't turn on the UK like that. I am turning on the UK, okay? I'll call it out when it is. I'll call it out when it is. You could be in the middle of nowhere in Japan. There will be like a population of 2 there in some of these towns. And we noticed this no matter where we drove to on our Japan road trip, no matter how isolated the place was, there is a vending machine there. How the fuck, who the fuck is stocking these vending machines? There are some mountains which are like almost impossible to get through, right? Which take hours and hours to climb. There's a vending machine at the top. How? What the fuck? Moving on to the last piece of news we have today. Guys, I saved the best till last. Rent a Girlfriend Season 3 has been announced and is airing this year. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Peak is returning. Why are you putting L's in chat? Why are you putting L's? We have no L's here. Oh, it's this arc. It's this arc. Oh no, we're getting this arc. Oh no, we're getting this arc. Let's just take a moment, okay? To my fellow brethren who have read Rent-A-Girlfriend, who are up to date with Rent-A-Girlfriend. Anime-onlys are now going to experience the movie arc. They don't know what's coming after the movie arc, alright? So, as a community, we need to come... Alright, we need to come together to prepare for the pain that anime-onlys are gonna feel, okay? We need to be the shoulder to cry on when they experience this. We need to be there as brothers and sisters in arms when they realize that the show isn't gonna go the direction they think it's gonna go. Because for one season, and one season only, we can genuinely say that Rent-A-Girlfriend is gonna be a good show. I genuinely think this. This is the arc where we're gonna turn around and we can genuinely say, hand on heart, that I think this is gonna be a good show. And anime-onlys are gonna think this is a good show. We're gonna think there's character development. We're gonna think that Kazuha's going in the right direction. But we know what happens. Manga readers, we know what happens afterwards, alright? When anime-onlys realize this, we need to be there for them. Coping. This is legitimately a good arc. It's a really, really good arc. And it genuinely has heartwarming moments. For this arc alone, I have like the tiniest bit of hopium. I've got the tiniest. It's like that much. Anime only original ending, please. But what pains me even more is that for an entire season, I'm going to have to go around and tell people that Rent-A-Girlfriend is a legitimately good show. It's legitimately good, but this won't age well. Guys, you ain't ready, alright? Is this a sponsored ad? I wish this was a sponsored ad, man. I wish I was getting paid to say this, alright? Rent-A-Girlfriend is the only manga that has made me physically throw my phone on the floor in annoyance, in frustration. I was losing my shit in Domestic Girlfriend. Even Domestic Girlfriend never did that to me. Do I just have a problem? Do I have a problem? I feel like I'm Tyler 1 talking about League of Legends. Does anyone know that Tyler 1 clip? I'm addicted!
I'm addicted!
I can't stop!
I can't quit!
Fix your manga!
Fix the game!
But that was all the news that we got to go through today. I'm very, very excited for Rent-A-Girlfriend. You should be watching Rent-A-Girlfriend 2. Please comment below if you're an anime only and you're excited for more Rent-A-Girlfriends. I know you guys are out there. It's okay. It's okay. If you need a hug, I'll be here to hug you when it's all said and done. But if you didn't know, this was filmed live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Giguk. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I've been Giguk, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.